If you squint hard enough and listen to only the jokes, it's scary in someone else's perspective.
I don't think this game is scary. I mean, at best are the terrible jokes that are scary.
YouTube.
Also, just realized there's the reflection of the guy here. Damn, this Orient Express. Okay, sorry. Dooley has called me in the subway station to deal with an emergency. Start investigation. I don't remember what voices I gave them. Oh no. Oh. Detective. Oh no. I thought he was gonna leave. I wasn't reading for a second. Detective, you're here. I came as soon as you called. What's the case? Case? No, I just needed a ride. Station's closed. Closed? Yeah, some spooky train is blocking the platform. Anyway, let's go. A spooky train? Yep, spooky train. Anyway, we better get going or we'll be late for work. Dooley, this is a spooky train. We're the Darkside Division. Do you not think? No, he doesn't. You should have known that by now. I try not to. That's detective work. You are a detective. Also, I want to point out 66th Street. just a very hidden joke. Hidden by me.
Do you not think?
Hello, Light from YouTube. Oh damn. My TTS is just straight up ignoring YouTube. I love that. Anyway, I try not to, that's detective work. Sorry. Let's go have a look. Fine, but if you miss the free donuts at work, you're buying. I just want to say, are you stupid? But we've already established he's stupid. Are you sure we can't just go to work? I need to get my morning nap in. Mood. A nap in the morning is the best.
666 ST. I wonder what it DB on the dark side.
Probably 999. I can't say I'm surprised to find that something strange is happening here. Let's get on with this waste of time. Nothing happening here. Investigation then. Bro. I just want to say I kind of like and dislike Dooley, but I'm gonna be honest, it's just mainly dislike. I need definitely a lot of hydration here. Anyway, down subway stairs. Tickets. Cops is dumb. Not as dumb as your grandma, kid. Yeah, kid. I have nothing positive to say about Dooley.
Someone with how thick their skull is.
Seems like it's... yeah. Who knows? Maybe it's her, it's Honor's wife. Wife? Dooley, the male wife. Ticket machine. Seems to be working, but I've no cash. Time to put this badge to work and make use of my police privileges. Barrier. Sorry, detective, the barrier's broken. We have to crawl under it. Can't we at least jump over? No, the insurance for jumping was too high. We only cleared for a slow crawl. Being a cop is nothing like television promised it would be. Buska. Uncle Sam don't want you to know, but the truth I'm here to show, so it makes me frown. When I smell like a pig and his dumps. When I smell me a pig and his dumb sidekick come to shut me down. Sidekick isn't a poetic license. Pig. Well, at least he wasn't offended by all the insults. Do you have a ticket, sir? Sorry, who are you? Prince conductor, sir. Right, you look at that. Ghostly, sir.
Julie,
That I do, that I do.
Mean honor is the husband.
You know what? Yeah. Let's put it like that. Are you guessed? No, sir. Ghosts are blue for one, and they can't be seen. Not without the proper equipment. No, we're from the dark side. And what are you doing here? Train stuck, sir. Doing my job to keep the passengers safe while it gets rectified. Rectified? Yes, sir. I'm sure those boys from the Brightside division are looking into it right now. Brightside division? Brightside division. Right. Why are you here? As I said, train stuck. Not sure what caused it. Likely a problem with the track, sir. Would have to see inside the control rooms to be sure, but I can't leave my post here. Ticket? Though not, I'm afraid I'll have to ask you solid sleep. Ah, yeah. That is if they can make children. With their inability to think, I'm not sure if they can do that. You just call us solids? Certainly not, sirs. I wouldn't be throwing around language like that. Goodbye. Come back anytime, sir. Here's the camera. Wonder if this camera caught any useful footage. But I can see that the working light is painted on. Also, wait, let me talk with Dooley. See, it's just spooky. Generically spooky. Nothing special about it. Let's go get donuts. Dooley, it's glowing. Maybe it's pregnant. See, that's exactly why Dooley and Honor would not have children. Look at him. He can't tell what's pregnant. Why do they have a bone room? That's a spanner, not a bone. Why would they have a bone room? What even is a bone room?
Don't pregnant women glow green?
You know, if you do well, you might convince Dooley that men can get pregnant. It's a conversation you need to have with your parents, detective. Janitor card. Plunger, but without the plungy a bit. Oh, stick then. Handle. Control room is locked. Oh no. Julie? Oh, come on, detective. You know as well as I do that how these things go.
Your skin is positively glowing. Thank you. It's from my child.
I love that. Oh my god. That yeah. There seems to be something in here. See, okay. Toilets. Red! Really? Whatever happens in here, detective, don't cross the streams. Well, Dooley might have done some stuff. I need to get my eyebrows plucked. Yeah, he's definitely a wife. Cubicle. What's up, Pookie Hoverer? Hi there. Oh, sorry, the door was unlocked. Yeah, lock's broken. I have no feet to hold against it. Right, well, I'll leave you to it. Whoa, hold up, Daddy-o. I'm in a bit of a funky situation. Maybe you could help me out. Oh, what is it? Soul has no toilet paper, Daddy-o. And I'm a cat that needs some. Yeah, sure, we can look. Okay. What on earth is that? What on earth is that? Not sure, but I think we should send it back to wherever it came from. No use. You could say that it's in tackle on staying where it is. I need to find something to push it down with. A smiley face. That's some lazy graffiti. I always put in more effort when tagging the subways. What? You heard me, Narc. Oh, Jesus. Well, tentacle is still there. Creepy or not, somebody deserves to be... Creepy or not, nobody deserves to be stranded without toilet paper. Fair enough. Okay. That noise reminds me of my career, since I was assigned to the Darkside division. Bro! Here, have this. Here you go, guys. Sorry to leave you hovering for so long. Far out, Daddy. Oh, here, take this coin as thanks. Received occult coin. Okay. Wait, we can buy a ticket. Receive? No, what kind of... Anyway, coin. There's not a machine in hell that this will... There's not a chance in hell that this will work. Oh, right. Of course. The demonic ticket is enough for me. Thanks. Do you have a ticket, sir? I do have a ticket. Oh, you do. Only it's just that you only to look a little. Don't get offended, sir, but you look a little healthy. Anyway, please send it over then ready, sir. Ticket. Here you go, one ticket. Fine, on you go then, I suppose.
I'm getting sleepy as well.
Okay, have a good rest, Yuna, and thanks for checking in. Party guy. I like your glasses. They're my party goggles. On your way to a party? Always, darling. Every place is party place when I have my goggles on. And I always have my goggles on. Even here, now we party on that train. Here we go.
Have a good stream.
Well, hello there. Hiya. Where are you off to? I was on my way to San Francisco, obviously. But then we got stuck here. This place is terrifying. Oh, so. Well, for start, there's not a single screaming beast in the sky. Nobody is being followed by Shadow Man. And nothing is on fire. Nothing! Maybe you're not the girl for me. Nanny Dooley? Is that you? Oh dearie, I'm Granny Goo. You do look like my little Patrick though. My name's Patrick too. Did you also like games of I Spy as a child? I did. I spy with my little eye the coming of the end. The world eating itself, rivers of gore flooding the streets. I don't know this version of the game. Oh, seeing the end of times was Patrick's favorite. Okay. Ah! Darkside portal. It appears we found a #1 suspect for all these strange goings on. You have the right to remain silent when questioned. Anything you say or do may... Julie, what are you doing? Reading its rights. And how exactly do you intend to arrest it? With my handcuffs. Obviously. I am so happy that the protagonist is at least smart. Top marks for enthusiasm, Julie. It's not me, but bald and with a beard. Looks like the Purple Wrist has an accomplice. I'm going to need a second pair of handcuffs. Look familiar. Does the fire recognize the flame?
Anything seems intelligent next to Dooley.
Fair enough, fair enough. Does the darkness recognize the shadow? Does the storm recognize the wind? Rain? Damn it, man, I've lost my train of thought. So you're an agent here, huh? We all are agents of the never-ending hunt. Servants of the crawling death void. Ministers of the world's cruelty. Well, I'm happy you look doing okay for yourself. Thanks, I've put a lot of hard work on late nights at the office. Any idea what's going on? Interlopers, fiends, fleshy monstrosities. Things that should not have come to pass. Rags of chaos intertwine. So not much of an idea right now then? No. So reciting here lines, how's that treating you? End comes for us all. Entropy is a cruel mistress. Yeah, let's hope it's from growing up in the sweet hole. Goodbye. I'd best be going. Well, I had best be going to the places we would best be at. Yeah. Finally, someone in authority. Hey! Sorry, you go, but you don't know any more than the rest of us. Hi, detective, what's going on? Rexa, why are you here? Getting the train home from college when we got diverted to wherever this is. Well, we're on the case now, so get comfortable. He means, no, yeah, I get it. Let me know if I can help at all. Will do. Hello? Do-da-dee! One of you knows what's going on. Conductor. Stand back, monster. Calm down. Sorry, I thought you were him. The intense man in the tunnel who threatens to arrest and or eat anyone who gets off the train. Arrest or eat? Yep, and I'm not sure who chooses. What's going on here? You're really not him. I don't really know what happened. We left the last station in time, then some weird lights flashed over here. Wherever he is. Who's this man you keep talking about? He looks a little bit like you, only not. Not only that, not now that I see you, properly see you. He stalks about outside the train, sniffing for clues and snarling when he sees us. Has he hurt anyone so far? Thankfully no, he seems more menacing than dangerous. Goodbye. If you need anything else, I'll be here. Sorry about the mix-up earlier. Hey dude, we've been on this train for ages. What's going on? I'm afraid, cause I keep seeing floating green people. I'm not at liberty. I think I indulged a little too much this morning.
One not ready for Stoner's End.
You probably shouldn't tell me that. I'm an officer of the law. Far out, dude. Never mind. Yeah, to be honest, I never took drugs, surprisingly. I don't even drink alcohol. Never was interested in that. I should probably stay here with the people. Make sure they're okay. You're tired from walking through the tunnel, aren't you? Stop using your Sherlock powers on me. Finally, we're gone. Busker. Sing me a song, buddy. What? You're the busker, not me. That's not how buskers work here, you tourist. Ghost cop. No then. You look like one of those living folks we've got plotting about the place right now. Officer Dooley? Name's Ghoulie, chief of the Brightside division. Oh my god, he's finally competent. Brightside? Division. Specialist. Deal with the threats from your neck of the woods. So as to speak. My neck of the woods. The other world. That which from whence you came, son. I surmise from your appearance that you are the detective. I'll write down to is luck. Hey. I presume that being the case, you've crossed over to investigate your world's version of the situation. I am. Can you help? No, son, I cannot. This isn't your jurisdiction. You should leave this to us professionals and take care of your train back to your own world. Shouldn't you look into that? Jurisdiction, son. Seems like a concept beyond a dangerous maverick should it yourself. Maybe I should slap you behind bars. This is a restricted area. Classified personal only. Are you classified personal? No, I do not think so. So on account of myself and Max Scream being the only ones who is. So unless you is one of us, I suggest you step back, son. Step back. Alright, we're going up. Picking machine. Outside. Come get me from the station, he said. Routine, he said. Ass! Mood. Debris. Most of the Darkside city appears to be in ruin. Maybe that's what they like. Burning barrel. Help, I'm on fire. What on earth? I'm burning trash barrel. I'm meant to be on fire, you gunk. The look on your face, brilliant. I'm not even... What horrors could possibly make the news here? Mayor points off camera. Terrible! How can they do that? Pirate outfit. Amaze your friends, surprise your enemies, confuse real pirates with this inefficient pirates example. Comes with the free press ganging. Be a badass biker. Bike not included. Are you still a biker without a bike? Be a badass walker. Assuming your ass is bad, either in the dangerous sense or the missing a buttock way. Your call. Did you write these adverts yourself? No sir, came that way, sir. Good words, ain't they, sir? A snarky teenage wizard is welcome anyway. Well, not so much welcome as he'll turn up and then he'll be there, and it's almost as much as a hassle to get rid of him as it is to just leave him be. That's my usual party vibe anyway, so 2 thumbs up for me. Poster. If you look like this man, you might be a mirror. Also, you may be wanted by the police for questioning. Vegan mustard. What's this one? Looks normal enough for me. Normal, sir? Why? That's the very pillar of summers are built on, sir. A friend and mentor on those in need. A shoulder to cry on. A person who live in the wood with hut with no air conditioning. The legendary camp counselor, sir. Nobody would buy that as a camp counselor. But they do, sir. It's the mustache, sir. Shows them to be wrecked while the man. Suited the roughs and tumble life of a camp counselor. Not for timid folks like you and I, sir. No, sir, not for shop vendors and coat holders, no. Okay. What is it even? Long greens here for pickup.
Sir.
Sir. One tick, sir. Oh, Miss Biscotti, I does beg your pardon, miss. I should have known. Obvious to me now it is. I'll get your items for now, miss. Oh, yes, thanks. And here you go, miss. 1 swim cap. Thanks, I guess. I need to find something to complete this disguise before I put it on. And what may that be? Oh, punk wig. Just like a punk or a road warrior from the future. Or, you could wear this and be a dunno card. Well, I'm convinced. Full of ones and zeros. What would anyone wear these? I could try get my hands on it too for a longer miss, such as yourself. That's as confusing as it is insulting. Bits. Ah, bits! Right, a bit is a 1 and zeros. Can't believe it. A bit is either a 1 or a 0. 8-bit is 8 of them. Obviously not all the same. Mold. A dark patch of fuzzy mold. I think it's looking at me. Oh, that's a coincidence. It's definitely looking at me, glaring, I'd say. I think I angered it last time I took a piece. Now I guess I can dress up as Agent McScream whenever I want. Yay. Bad disguise. This doesn't feel like the right place to wear this. Time to try this. Can't bring myself to call it a disguise. Time to try whatever this is out, I guess. Do you think, son, that I've not seen my share of disguises? This one is particularly poor. What was it particularly made of? Some fungus you lacking a certain floaty transparent quality. Well, it was worth a try. It was. I wish that agent was sent. I was sent was so innovative. I tell you what, son. In you go. Maybe you can solve this thing after all. What about jurisdiction? Jurisdiction? I'll pepper up a solution. No Orpheus up before I change my mind. Right, thanks. Okay. Oh, I took it off. Oh my god. Then it's full of pictures of you playing a game where a tiny pixel man looks at a trash can. That is personal! Wait, let me smile. Okay. Add pictures of you. So mean. Mirror looking good, Frankie. Think you've let yourself go. Hit up reflection. Wait, what? Cubicle. Place looks familiar. Either that's a clue or there's one lazy artist hanging around here. Ah, the water goes both clockwise and counterclockwise here. Seems to be something stuck in there. That's better. Thanks, I mean, flush. Oh, nice. The ultimate accessory in toilet debunkification. Yeah. Does that work? Nothing to plunge here. Okay. Oh, nice. Poster. Looks like he hung it in here for too long. Then not saying she loves me not. Nice, healthy relationship. How's this operating? Correct. Correct. Who doesn't like having keys? Yay! What's that you have there? It smells of evidence to me, but you shall not take it beyond this place. Looks like I'll have to put this key back until I find some other way to get past it. Okay. Yo. There we go. Someday he'll be mine, little key. Oh yes, he will be mine. He does not seem well. Anyway, I think I know what to do with the plunger. Platform. Yep. Hello, little tentacle. Right, you little sucker. Ha, sucker, tentacles. Very good. I should be helping, shouldn't I? This is probably very, well, my least pleasant part, having to click through all these locations to move forward and backward. Yeah, we've been there. Here's my little wiggly buddy. So this is where I send you, eh? Hold on with this for me, will you, buddy? When I plunge you, Dave, remember that I plunge you with love. And now time to click through everything so we can go back and inspect that one room. Whoopsie. Almost there. There we go. Okay. Thanks, Dave. Is your name the Tentacle, Dave? Don't be jealous, Dooley. You're still my favorite.
I'm usually against fast travel, but it would be nice here.
Yeah. That seems to have worked. Let's see what's behind door number 2. What? How'd you get in? Tam locked that door from the inside. Does your handiwork, take it? They shouldn't have fired old Tam for sleeping on the job. Told him he did. His black magic class started at midnight and ran through. Morning shifts ain't for old Tammy, heavy sleeper he is. Poke him, Dooley. I left my book at the station. Can I use these handcuffs instead? Get out of here, guy. I've seen what happens if you hang on for too long. What are you talking about? I've seen things, Dooley. Stop going through the trash. An unexpected but strangely relevant note. People will think twice about firing old Tam now. They'll think twice about hiring you too. Wait, what? Computer. Eject disk. An old floppy disk popped out. This must have been the virus that was installed. Could prove useful. Escape. Stay here, Dooley, and make sure this guy doesn't get away. But then how is old Tam meant to escape? That's the point. Oh, well that ain't fair. And then now traveling through everything. Hi, Gollipop. Rex, I think you can make any sense of this. Let me see. Oh, this is no cold bearers. Yeah, I think it's to blame for all that's going on. I'll probably talk you through how to make an antivirus on my machine. That's what I was hoping for, thanks. So what do? You need to clean the infection disk sectors. Sounds easy. Not so easy. It's a virus. So each sector you clean will infect those around it. You can also lure the virus from infected sectors into clean ones, cleaning the infected areas. How would I do that? Beat the virus, you have to make sure it has nowhere to hide. That will involve tracking it. Sounds harder than I was expecting. Don't worry, I've made a backup. Just hit reset if you need me to roll back so you can start again. Thanks, okay, let's do this. I hate games like this. Okay. This one then. Ah! There we go. Oh, a lot of guessing. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, great. And you sure this will work? Sure is a strong word when dabbling what they're called, but I think so, yes. Well, if it does, the city owes you big time. Really? Because I'm only on the train due to a mountain of parking ticket. We might forgive one or two, honestly. Loading antivirus now. There we go! It's fixed! Great work, Detective. You got the trains moving again. Dooley, you understand what just happened here, right? No. Let's get this guy to the cells. You gonna tell me there? Train ain't running. We just talked about how that was fixed. Weren't you listening? Plus we have this car. It's not been a good day for Tam. Well, Tam sure isn't the brightest.
Poor Tam.
Nah, he just was making very questionable choices. And a lot of very bad ones. Police force. Today's my day away from cases to catch up on paperworks. Well, I'ma doubt that. Ah! You ready, Detective? Huh? For McNugget's retirement party. The caterer has arrived at the cake. Grab your gift and let's go. I dropped something. Gift? I thought you'd forget. Don't worry, I put your name on my gift. It's from us. Okay. Inboard. My notes from open case. Downtown Goldman. A possibly undead flasher. Mirror Jane, a woman appearing in mirrors to other women who look exactly like her. Lycanthropy, a wig made from werewolf hair which turns others into werewolves when worn. Maybe that should be werewolf. This is my life now. My folders of weird things in Twin Lakes. This computer has been with me since the beginning. The budget won't allow for an upgrade. Trusty code. Goes with everything from shirt and tie to sportswear. This is Twin Lakes FM featuring me, Dick Brickman. Bringing you Dick Brickman presents the weather with me, Dick Brickman. It's raining. Tune in later for me, Dick Brickman, presenting Dick Brickman's Tricky Kicks. Featuring me, Dick Brickman. Well, I wonder if he's bricked up. When all this Darkside stuff is put to bed, I'm going to see the whole world. I actually don't know what's on these. The keys were lost before this became my office. My various attempts to file reports for the things I've seen. I'm not really a big fan of the name. Hurry up, cake. Glass of cold refreshing. Nope, this is warm and oddly colored. Nothing beats that first cup of coffee if only I had a slice of pie to go with it. Coffee. Why is this broken? Maybe the motors, but I'll have to look at this later. McKing's off. Oh, I met Queen, and this is McQueen. McKing. McKing and the Chief. I guess these are the photos you get when you're married to the mayor. Pottery wheel. There's space in here for a pottery wheel? It's full of signed pictures of McKing figures. Oh, he is useless. Fancy chairs. Sports bags. Fancy. This machine has an off button. Impressive. This one looks homemade. Best at not being McQueen. King won this for being the best diver on the force. I don't recall anyone else being allowed to partake. Best hair on the force. Okay, I'll give him that one. Well, I'm just stealing his trophy, I guess. Seems Murakami has set the new high score in whatever he's playing. Damn it, how am I meant to get better than him if you keep making me do work? Tell me that, eh? Pressure seems gone. I should fix it before it's needed. Officer Murakami's desk. That guy always has some reason to walk around talking to people instead of doing work. If this isn't the way, fine. Broken wires, Murakami won't care if they're gone. Detective to party isn't that way. Fine. No dog walking. Friendly is over, Wazinski. Go away. I like this guy. Fire? You meant to say surprise, detective, not fire. Julie, the gifts are on fire. They sure are impressive. Chief Scully. Chief, there's a fire. Here we go. I've told you, detective, before. We can't solve every little thing for you. Honestly, I've uncovered a crime ring, this, and I've lost my gun, that with you. Well, not today. I'm relaxing and having a drink. Why is my character the only competent one? It's like the opposite of Murder by Numbers. And silence, detective. And silence. I love all the booze we have at the stings. What about the fire? Keep your complaining to yourself, Killjoy. 2 days left to retirement and I'm in a room with an uncontrolled fire. At least someone who's aware. Just like an old gypsy woman said. We use the same banner for every retirement. Budgets have to be cut somewhere, detective. So slashed budget explains why the sprinkler system isn't putting out that fire. That's interesting. Why don't you do some detecting, detective? I'm going to do for a thing. Hands off, officer. We're not cutting into it yet. But chief, really? Is the cake really more important than the fire? Actually, who brought fire? We discussed this last time. No more gifts of fire. Oh, damn cops, thinking they're from meth ice. Kind of a creep. I want extra cream on my slice. I think it's for the pressure, right? Where is it? Can 100% this is not something I expected to do today. Kill the fire. That's that taken care of. Wait, what's that?
Do not try that at home, kids.
Yeah, absolutely. Do not try. Do not mess around with pressure. Stay safe. If pressure is gone, you can't do anything. That urn, you mean our gift? Julie, where did you get that? In that mysterious Chinese shop we visited last week. We investigated it for gremlins. It seems like racial profiling for me. Julie, he clearly had gremlins, which you then brought to the station. Well then, case closed. Julie, the lid was burned off. The gremlins are missing, and the station is crumbling apart. Like I said, case closed. Julie, we need to find them before somebody gets hurt. Here, take this. But cake. Gremlin arm. Oh boy. Can he be useful for once? No gremlin. Whoops. No gremlin. No gremlin. And he said, hey, that's my kid's candy, give it back. So I told him I was the mayor's husband and showed him my badge and fined him for obstruction of justice. Oh, you're so bad. Staff bathroom. So horrible, people only enter for the most dire of emergencies. Officer Cole, he was meant to be a sniffer dog, but somebody decided to train him only to sniff out candy. Well, think of all the candy-related crimes he's been able to help solve. True, we did have an alarming high rate of candy smuggling in Twin Lakes. Good job, officer. Now that I don't need it, I find a working as extinguisher. There's nothing in here but laxative. Somebody put them here to suggest us cops who are all full of Twin Lakes Police Department, how can I direct your call? Receptionist. What do you want, detective? Can you see I have a reception desk to recept that? Fair enough. Fetch. Oh. Yummy, yummy, why? Trying to hack the database and steal all human info. Should fry him, detective. Interesting idea. Dispatcher. Been checking out, detective, the system's broken. I can't figure out why. It's a mark, a normal run-of-the-mill mark. I don't know why I feel this need to comment on every item in the room. If I'm still doing that, I'll never live it down. So what do I do? Don't get too close, detective. The thing is a brighter. I just got. Yeah, thanks, Dooley. Thumbs up. Holding cell 1. Red. This guy's on police protection for informing. We put that up to cover the hole a prisoner dug to escape. Sadly for him, he dug his way into the rest of the station. Roy. Detective? I'm going to use my detective skills and say you are in for solicitation. Impressive. Your guess, not his soliciting. Right, anyway, hand them over, Roy. And what over? Drink. Your mattress and cigars. I should never met you, detective. Damn puts his name on places so he knows what's his and what's not. Old Tam loves to whittle. Whittle, whittle, whittle. Tam, you can't have a knife in prison. Again. Tam can and Tam has. I'm afraid I have to confiscate that. Tam does not have warmth for you in his heart. The host they used to loop through the cell door handles to lock the place up at night. Chief Scully really pulled this place into a sort of order, didn't she? Questionable. Why am I keep collecting stuff? I don't even know. Hands off my claim. Something's broken in the evidence door. Probably you and your idiot sidekick's fault. I'm going to fix it with my manly skills and muscles. If you really want to help, you can fetch me some more coffee. No need for sugar dollars. There's enough sweetness for me. Oh, you're so bad. I hate that man. But he's so dreamy. No, huh? Yeah. Like. Keep the coffee coming, McLean. I could drink this stuff all day. Oh no. Oh no. Get out of my way. I hope he's okay in there. The people of Twin Lakes need a hero to look up to. Insights, make it stop. Rush and shooting range. Would it get a gun? Why is everything so unsafe in the station? Pew pew, hehe. First, if I want them to work again, I need to fix the system in the basement. Bet. McQueen's car. Our government issues block with wheels. Seriously, why does he get all these nice things? A bulletproof sports car, the jerk. The spice junction box is screwed closed. Piping some spare pipes from the work that's happening. I think the tiny picket fence really makes this place seem homely. Good addition by the chief. Don't look very busy. Power tools bust, so Union says I don't work. Not my base to go against Union. Seem familiar, do I know you? Gary Plink, not that I know. Station. Fix this with my melee skills and muscles, but mostly by finding a way to cheat this managing block. Let's see. Can I stab it? I want my colleagues seeing me at that. Those matches. How do I do this? Oh, but this is the first bit of actual police work I've seen in this place today. I'm quite frankly lost. Wait. Let's get the water flowing again in case another fire starts. Oh! The water pipes run all over the station, from the briefing room to the shooting range. The system seems broken right now, probably the gremlin's fault. Oh, easiest puzzle possible. Sprinklers should be working now. You'll have me out of work, you will. Hopefully. Oh, yeah. My colleagues see me at that. Achieve something? That the creatures wet. You know why I expected more from that. Wait. Let me check that. No. How do I fight it? should have used it here. I'm seeing doing that. Yeah. What's the plan? Kind of air pipe that's just a trope. Hose. Adding this into the gives me. Me putting this on somewhere where nobody will see. Oh, this thought really just book got from the library. Late fees. Proper steamy stuff this. Dooley, is that you on the cover? In a Fabio week? Critters aren't going to touch themselves, are they, Detective? Dooley? This is what happens when I can't talk my way out of late fees. They're monsters to catch, Detective. Mind if I borrow this? Why not? Can't see me getting back to work anytime soon. Oh. I need a wrench. There are no balls. Can I just hit it? Ah. Magnetic lock. If I crush the shell open, I could damage the magnet. I need to find something more delicate. Knife? Knife is too big, I need to find something smaller. I'm lost. Box. Instead of wearing different colored shirt, I can see your nipples, bro. I don't think there's anything I can do here. I can just have one. I want it back after whatever you do. Smart. Oh. Okay. One thing solved. Reserve the polarity and let me in. Jump, go face. It's dangerous to get near. I need to find a way to knock it out. That head. Ball. Books. Knockout gas. It could be handy if I want to be able to leave the party early. Take this house outside and keep the fresh air calming. Oh boy. Nice. Let's uncover and stuff it into my seeming magical pop. Nice. Taking this helmet off before I go. No need to walk around the station raising suspicious or being made fun of by everyone. Okay, fair enough. I think there's anything of worth. Pretty sure those fires are relevant for later. do I knock it out? I used to work in dispatch and to dispatch the entire force to the chief's house trying to order myself some late night pizza. Why do you not want the force seeing you stab something, huh? Anyway, go. Jesus. Have you ever tried to, don't know, open something like that just using a screwdriver? Always been more of a lateral thinker. So it was like this. I just need to find something to rewire this with. Well, thankfully I have wires. Okay, let's see. Track. Yeah. I think I know what to do. Or not. Wait, I can just... And how do I do... Oh. Solved? Eee. There we go. Yes, the system is back online. Time to do some hardcore cop work. Go! Test out. Let's see if I get it out of here. Okay, next problem. What great job. Maybe I can wait around or catch a cold. Wait, can I just... Left coming from close ones. The bolts probably just need to be tightened up. Everything else around here, but I'm sure that if I didn't remove this now, it'd fall off them anyway. Neither of us believe that, but I'm so into this. Fight the system. Julie, we're part of the system. Speak for yourself. I'm bringing this place down from the inside. I kinda knew that. I did not expect that to happen. Feel bad about it? No. I'll take this from my trophy cabinet. I mean, I'll take this to be repaired. Yeah, that's the second one. Detective, how do you get all these things into your pocket? Origami? Oh. He's far too fitted, but I need to find another way to make this. Left triangle is like this. A shocking way to wrap this up. I'm proud of that pun. Well, it should be. I need to do the gun and I take this away. Guy. Okay, let's get back to the office before somebody sees us. Okay, let's lock these suckers into the new urn and get back to that party. Party! In you go, sleepy monster. Back to captivity, you monstrous Paul. Welcome home, little... Oops. Oops. Is that it? What do we do now? Flush them down the toilet and go back to the party? We need to make a new magical one that can actually hold them. He is so useless! How can you screw this up? Maybe there will be instructions in there for stealing magical urns. Cast it or not a magical tool. Okay. Oh wait. I think I know what to do. I'd be out of work too soon. Could find the right materials, I could make a new only. Glass of color? No. Okay. What would the materials be? What do I need? Thing from the library. Stop that. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I have no idea what and where to grab. Oh, pot of clay. Making material. Thank you. Let's go. That should be it. I'll try to use. Stop complaining! Let's do this. What do you know how to make an urn? Watch that film, Ghost. Oh god, for research. Bro is so lonely. Morning rituals. Handy. Something a crafting for. Finally. 1 down. 2. 3. It's too late not to eat so much sugar. I'm crashing now. I don't really remember much of what happened, but I'm sure it was nothing important. Now let's get back to the party. Hey, where's all the cake gone? Wait at all. Why is this place a mess? What did you two do? Well, there was... And somebody left off the gas grenade. Nasty big pointy teeth. The car was smashed when we got here. The king did it. Another one fell on the Darkside antics. Probably for the best, yes. Okay, well, you two better start cleaning. The budget doesn't allow for both you capers and custodial stuff. Oh man, chores and no cake. This day did not play out the way I hoped. Yeah. I feel like I cleared this one faster than the previous. But maybe I'm just imagining things. Lock mess. But I think that's for next time. Maybe? I'm thinking, do I have the energy for more? I don't think so. I think my throat is way too dry right now. Alright, let's see. So let's see. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for YouTube. Alright. So bye bye YouTube. Bye bye. Alright. YouTube always has such a strong delay.